Hello, beautiful family. How are
when we
you
are
doing?
doing
Thank
good
you for
things,
your love. Thank you for
we're
your
doing good
support. I
things
just
with the
can't
funny
thank you
people,
enough.
and people
So,
tend
my
to be
beautiful
very, very
family,
happy.
today I have
And
another
that
one
is
for
why
you
that
from
all of
Honorable
you who have been
Azuka.
here, showing your
He
faces all the
sent a
time,
powerful message to
doing, all
Mazina
manners of,
Kanu. He said they
work
should let Mazina
and
Kanu to
all
understand
manners
that
of
Simon
stuff to make
Ekpa
sure
is
that
not stopping
you beat your
and
time
they are
and
no go area. See, I
talk to
don't
our
just want
Biafran
to talk too much.
people,
I want you to
tell the
listen
world
to
what
her
is going,
and drop your
telling our
opinion
people
in the
what they want to
comment
hear
section.
at this point
And
in
I'll
time.
be right back.
All sorts of things, distracting themselves and not our nation, collecting money from here and there, making money, using us as pawn to make money for themselves. But they never knew that Onyendu was doing something else because he knew who Master Simon Ekpa is. They don't know who he is. He is a man after his heart, after God's heart, who is going to lead us at this point until Master Nandi comes out. So, Master Simon Ekpa, I salute you and I give you all kudos. Umada will be with you till the end of it. We are going to see the end of it this time around. And I really want to let everybody know that Umada of Biafra are working very assiduously. These women gives us hope all the time, not resting, being called all the time, and they answer, working every now and then to make sure that everything is accomplished and then to accomplish the prophecy of Mazina Dikam. I must tell you that I am so proud of them and I can recommend them anytime, any day, as to those who have come with every intent to fulfill the mission. And this mission is to restore our nation. So, Umada Natu Kwefi, I salute each and every one of you. Now, today, the Biafran people, we are here again because a lot of things are going on in our midst. But before, I want to let you guys know that the ESN are doing an amazing job. They are working for the Biafran people. They are making sure that they protect our land. They are making sure that they're, seeing that our people are going to the farm without any harm. They are making sure that they're there any day, any time to defend our nation. Therefore, we've been conducting fundraising all this while, but at this point in time, you know that the hour has come where if you've not been doing before, if you've not been coming for the fundraising, please, we want you to show up. And we want to thank the Biafran people who have been working every day and night to make sure that they answer the call, this client call, to donate their widow's mite all the time. You guys are doing an amazing job. And I must tell you that God will replenish your pockets and give you and grant every of your heart desires this time around. You are working very, very hard and you've been doing your part. And we want to thank you to do more. And we want to thank you and ask you to do more because we're at the 11th hour. We're going to get there very, very soon. So, all we want to do this afternoon is invite you to our next coming fundraising, which is on Saturday. So that Saturday, please, whatever you're doing, do not keep, keep, uh, do not think that this time around that things are not working. Of course, you can see that it's working. Everything is working very, very well. Everything is working very, very good. So I want to let you guys know, please, that every money that you've been giving to us, we've been spending it judiciously to make sure that we protect every equipment that our men need, our gallant men and women need for this occasion, for this time around. The hour has come. So do more. Come on Saturday and let us finish this fight because Biafra must come this year. And everything is tailoring towards that. And I want to equally let you guys know that this time around, everything that is happening is our own good. And everything that is happening is orchestrated by the divine, not by human. Everything that you're seeing now is what will be happening. These are the mountains that our leader Mazin Nandikan was talking about. Mountain is not climbing up the hill. Mountains are the problems, difficulties, distractions, every manner of stuff that will come before you to pose a very serious barricade towards getting to Biafran land. I must tell you that we've crossed the Rubicon and there is no more going back. So all we want to do is to let you know that you have the time You have everything in your hands, and we want to let you know to continue. Come on Saturday and donate for the ESN and the Liberation Army to do the complete to accomplish their work. Now, there has been a lot of distractions out there, and sometimes when I look, I start asking myself, uh, was it that these guys have been there playing pranks and playing chase with people's lives? I want to let these criminals know that we are not playing chase at all. People's lives. If you have been dabbling with people's lives, if you've been playing chase with their lives, if you've been doing all manners of evils with our people's blood, I want to let you know that the hour has come. You have to keep by the side. You have to stay out of the way. Because we are fighting for the masses. Our mission is to restore Biafra and to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released from the dungeon. And I've seen a lot of them making noise. Everything that you are doing right now, Mother of Biafra, I'm letting you know. Whether you are a lawyer, whether you are from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family, we want to let you guys know that this fight is not about Onyendu alone. This fight is not all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone. It is part of it. This fight is about millions of Biafrans that have died, our people who are suffering every now and then, and to stop those who are coming to our place, siphoning our resources, making and keeping our people poor every now and then. Those who are doing everything within their means that to make sure that they are let us using the Fulani terrorist group. That is what we're fighting for. We don't want our lands to be taken by any woman, whether white or black. We will not allow the terrorists and Nigerian states to take over our land, using the terrorists from the Sahel to take over our land. This fight is about those our mothers who are being raped or who are being raped, who have been killed, our husbands who have been killed, our fathers who have been killed, our innocent girls who are being raped and other harvested. Those are the people. Get it into your brain that these are the people that we are fighting for. We are not fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone. But we are not fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family. Not it. We are fighting for the liberation of the people of Biafra. We are fighting for self-determination. Self-determination is not fought by one person. It is being fought by millions of Biafrans who are having sleepless nights all the time, making sure that they do what they are asked to do, including sit at home. And that sit at home will do a lot. It do a lot of damage, siphon their economy, siphon those who have been using this money legally, making our people poor, not providing the necessary things that they're supposed to provide for our people. Those are the people we are fighting for. And not idiots and criminals who are out there shouting, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not say. Did we tell you that we're fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone? We are fighting for his release. He cannot give us order from that dungeon. Put me anywhere. We are not going to listen to anything that comes from the DSS. Whether you are a lawyer, whether you're a chief, or whether you're Igbo, whether you're this or that, we do not absolutely care about what you're giving. The message you're sending to us. Message should be, go to the Asorok, talk with the president, and ask him to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Pure ED. Give us referendum and let us have our freedom. That's it. Any other thing is a noise. Any other thing is abracadabra. Any other thing is nonsense. what Umada Biafra wants to make you guys know today. Whether you're a lawyer from Mazin and the Kanu, we are not gonna listen. We cannot listen to anything that comes from your mouth because all of you are criminals. You are among those that connive and so Mazin and the Kanu, keeping him in dungeon there. So if you guys want us to listen to Mazin and the Kanu, all you have to do is to have him released, go to a safer place like Israel or Finland or in any safer place, okay? Or in any safe place and talk to us from there. Then if Mazin and the Kanu comes out with his clear eyes in a safe place and tell us, stop fighting for your freedom, we will tell Mazin and the Kanu to go and sleep. Because it's not all about him. It's not all about him. This is when we will have something to tell Mazin and the Kanu. But for now, anything that is coming from DSS is pure fallacy. I want Biafran people to know this. Mazin and the Kanu cannot fight to this point and tell everybody to go sleep and tell Simon not to be using his name. Even if Simon uses Mazin and the Kanu's name or not using Mazin and the Kanu's name, Simon Ekpa is fighting for Biafran people. And Biafran people have given him mandates to continue until his master comes out. But if Mazin and the Kanu comes out, it is high time that will make you, the Umada Biafra, make you understand that if Mazin and the Kanu comes out today and tells us with his clear eyes that we cannot fight for the Biafran people, we will tell Mazin and the Kanu to go and sleep somewhere. And we will accuse him that maybe something has happened. Because any message that is coming out now does not depict what he told us or what he taught us. So we're fighting for the release of Mazin and the Kanu, not because that only Mazin and the Kanu is fighting for Biafran people. Not because he's held, because holding Mazin and the Kanu is like holding the entire Biafra inside the DSS. That is why we're fighting for him. So, to ask these politicians, these politicians that are moving up and down, looking for someone to kill, I want to ask you guys a question. What happened to Yamufu? When it happened, what is his name? That feels that is Obatobie, that was conniving with this criminal Ifanyuba, saying that Mazin and the Kanu said, where were you when our people were butchered during Python 1 dance and Python 2 dance? Where were you? I want to ask you this question. Or do you think that this is a free play where you can go and collect money and then go and do something else? And people will be dying every single day. Ask you this question. Where were Ohaneze and Digo? I want to ask this question. Let them answer it, because if they don't answer it, any other thing, the noise. Where were they when they invaded, the Fulanis invaded Ihamufu, where hundreds of people were killed? Where were they? Where were these criminals when they invaded Imo State and killed a lot of people and bought the markets? Where were these criminals when Ontiwe was burnt? And their markets were burnt. And their houses, people's houses were burnt. Where were you? These are the hardest questions that you need to answer us right now. If you cannot give us answer to these questions that Umada are bringing before you, just better go and sleep. Because we are not going to spare any of you one more time who are going around having meetings from one point to the other, from one nation to the other, planning on how to capture Simon Ekpa. It will never be well with each and every one of you. All this Brukele music, all this Brukele waka, we are watching each and every one of you. So it's better for you to cool down and give your way. If you cannot support us, stay by the side. There is a room to welcome each and every one of you. There is a place we can welcome each and every one of you to still join what we are doing today. And the only thing that we need is your support to be able to get Biafra. Any other negotiations apart from getting Biafra is abash. So it's high time you start knowing that what we are doing is not fighting for anybody. Head Madubugu. the criminal, Mmadugugu and Ejiofor, who have been going around killing those who call themselves autopilots, as if they're not fighting for Biafra, as if they're not Biafrans. They send their men out there to kill them because they feel that Mazi Simon Ekpa is nobody. But I want to let you know that the way you are moving is moving against the instructions of God. And you're moving against the spirit of those who died during 1966 up till this time around. You have to be careful. You have to be careful before Chukwu Okike Abiama visits you. You have to be careful before the spirits of our ancestors meet you on the road. So whatever you're telling us now does not fly. We, the Umuada of Biafra, who are solidly behind Simon Ekpa, we never relent. And I'm sure that Biafran people are not relenting. I just want to use this opportunity to talk to you guys to go and tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Umuada said that Simon cannot stop. Tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who gave you this message, who gave you these false messages, that Umuada are telling him that Simon Ekpa Njoku, the Prime Minister of Biafran Republic government in exile, will not stop fighting for the Biafran people. It's not all about Kanu Takanu, Aloye Jimako, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and their cohorts. It's about the entire Biafran people who are supporting us to fight for them. Those who are dying, the little Joe out there, the little Ikenna out there, the little Ibinabod out there, the little Arawan out there. Those are the people we are fighting for. I've repeated this several times. Get it into your brain and stay off the road. This is where we're going. We want our freedom. We want our freedom. If you feel that you're okay, I don't care where you are, but stop making noise. Because what you're making now is noise. We cannot listen. It's a pity that we cannot. So if Onyendi really send this message to you, send back this message to Onyendi that Umuada of Biafra are saying that Simon Ekpa Njoku, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, will not stop fighting for the Biafra people. And sit at home must continue. Sit at home until we ground the economy of the Nigerian government and they stay off from our land. That is the only time we will stop. And until they release him from that prison, that is the only time we can stop. Two things: release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and give us our freedom. That's all the message we have today. So, whomever that is still, talking, coming to social media to say anything they want to say, and those who are ready for lawsuits, we welcome you. We, the Umuada of Biafra, will sponsor that lawsuit. It's a promise. Okay? Bring that lawsuit, we will sponsor it. Those who are threatening lawsuits, we are waiting for you. And if you don't do that, shame unto you. Because the hour has come where distractions cannot be tolerated anymore. Enough! Going home, and there is no missing or no stopping. No distraction. Simon Ekpa Njoku is a no-go area. It's untouchable when it comes to Biafra struggle. We, the women of Biafra, are supporting him 100%. So if you don't like it, go and die. This is all the message we have for you today. So
my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.